Welcome to another episode of True Viewer Stories, straight from the campfire with Rob the Rebuilder. Each week I would like to read out a story sent to me by one of our viewers. This episode, though, I am the viewer, and this is my story. Let's get right into it. I want to tell you about a very vivid memory I have that involves a 1963 Shasta Compact. But first, the story is over 50 years old, and it requires a little bit of front loading. You see, the people that know me kind of know that I'm known for helping people realize their dream of finding their perfect vintage camper. This makes me happy. It makes me very happy to do that. I often visit the local campgrounds to see friends and customers enjoying their trailers. If there's a camper there that I haven't seen yet, I film it and post it here on the channel, just so everybody else can see it too. It is right here, right now, that I have to make a confession to you, our viewers. I don't have a camper. Well, I have 9 campers back at World Headquarters, but I don't have a personal camper to camp in. I'm kind of like the cobbler's children who have no shoes. I'm too busy helping other people with their dream campers. So busy that I don't take the time to build my own dream camper. So I don't have a camper to camp in. But God is my witness. I will camp this summer. And when I do, my camper will have a small bathroom, as many of you want, in the campers I build for you. So going back to my earlier camping memory, if you've ever been in a 1963 Shasta Compact, there is a front kitchen and a rear bed with canvas bunks. As any young little boy is apt to do, I would spend my mornings playing on the playground equipment, teeter-totters, jungle gyms, and the such. And then back for lunch. But after lunch, I had to wait 30 minutes for my food to settle, and then I could go swimming all afternoon. Just one of those sayings that parents had. As I would come back to the campsite, I was always concerned with the fire. I would add a log or two, or I would take a long stick and poke around in the coals until it was a short stick. My parents always worried I would not be careful and I would start some big forest fire, so I'd always get scolded away from the fire with my dad's patented saying, "If you play in the fire, you will pee the bed." Another one of those weird sayings parents have. Of course, I didn't want to bring that shame upon my family name, so I quickly diverted my attention to running up to the camp store for a piece of nickel candy. Usually it was that really long red licorice rope. And then back in front of the fire to be sleepy enough for my dad to carry me to bed. So my bed was the canvas bunk. It was a piece of canvas sewn around 2 wood poles and secured into the walls of the camper. Very comfortable if you're a kid. I remember that dream that night. I was playing on the jungle gym and then jumping off the jungle gym into the warm campground pool. And it was the most relaxing swim of my young life. That is until I was shaken awake by my dad because I had interrupted their slumber because I indeed did play in the fire. And the warm, relaxing swim, well, that was me peeing the bed. The canvas was not waterproof, and the steady stream falling on my parents did attest to the truth in my dad's saying. Maybe not the fondest memory, but that is my earliest memory of camping. So hey, if you enjoy hearing me tell these stories, would you send me your story? It could be funny, it could be sad, it could be ironic, it could just be a good story, exciting. Send it to me. If you want to change your name or change the name, do that. Go ahead and do that. If not, just leave it like that. I'll read it out. I'll make some changes to make it flow for this format, but I'll read it out. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll be back in a couple of days with more rebuilding camper tips for you. Appreciate you stopping by.